Welcome to Game 2 of the American League Division Series from Houston. Tonight, the Minnesota Twins will look to shock the world again and take a 2-0 lead against the ALDS champion, Houston Astros.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jose Urquidy.
It is Jose Urquidy getting the ball
Dan Plesac
for Houston in Game 2. 18-2 with a 1.61 ERA. The story of the baseball season, and now the Astros relying on him to get him a solid outing here tonight and even up this series.
Started in this one under the lights.
Andrelton Simmons will get us started. Twins and Astros, Game 2 is on.
And it's 0-1.
And Simmons takes that for strike one.
He's seen him well, 6 for 11.
Urquidy likes to crowd the plate. He's a dominant strikeout pitcher. He's been the talk of the baseball world. And Dusty Baker is. Simmons swings and misses. Dusty Baker going to Urquidy to try to get this thing evened up.
And it's fouled away.
Simmons fouls it away.
Here comes another 0-2.
Still 0-2. That pitch on its way.
On
and he swings at a pitch in the dirt. Castro there, one out.
Simmons is retired, and there's one away.
So a strikeout to lead off the game.
So one out, nobody aboard, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez will step up.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Change up taken for strike one.
One out, nobody on.
Great pitch there by Urquidy. Just throws him at the plate.
Ball one.
Tried the same pitch.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent.
Pops it up to center. 2 out.
As
underneath
an offensive
it.
player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give
Hey,
you
look
an
at the
answer.
Twins starting lineup.
Here's a look at the Minnesota
Simmons and
Twins
Arraez. We just saw Donaldson, Sano, Kepler in the middle. Kane, Polanco, and Buxton, 6, 7, 8. Garver in the 9-hole, the catcher.
Opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Donaldson crunks that one deep to left, but foul.
For the first with nobody on.
A first pitch swing by Donaldson, and it nearly goes out of the park. But it stays foul, and it counts 0-1.
Another one fouled
Donaldson
off, and
fouls that away. Count 0-2. Urquidy looking for a quick inning.
Inside, is that perhaps
missed inside for ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Waved at and missed.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and a quick 1-2-3 first for Urquidy.
Twins are set down 1-2-3.
2 strikeouts.
The Astros will go to work.
Half an inning completing Game 2. Astros will come up for the first time. No score.
Michael Pineda will be on the
will
bump
step
for
Michael
Game 2
Pineda.
of the series.
6.85 with a 2.66 ERA.
Is right. He's one of the top pitchers in the game of baseball. He's another guy. He throws from that high three-quarter arm delivery, gets good sinking action. The ball will tail down and away from lefties and down and into righties. And you'll know early on if he's throwing the ball
Michael
well.
Brantley
You see some early
will
swings
lead
and
it off
misses.
for Houston against Pineda.
Delivery to him.
Brantley swings down the line. It's fair. It's a leadoff hit into the corner. Brantley's going to round first and into second. And on the first pitch of the game, a leadoff double for Michael Brantley.
You just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit.
How about that aggressiveness? First pitch swinging right down the line. A big-time base hit for Brantley. In steps Miles Straw to face Pineda. Already a man on
At
second.
the plate, Miles Straw, as he looks at a fastball.
Straw takes
that's
a
in
look
there
at
for
strike one. Straw 1 for 4 in game 1 on Monday.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner.
Straw swings. That ball is down. Base hit to right. Brantley is going to stay on third. Straw is on with a single. And quickly runners at the corners here in the bottom of the first. Trying to catch him high with a fastball, but Straw does a good job of getting contact on it down the line and right.
This was the start he was imagining.
And now here's Yordan Alvarez.
That'll bring
2
up
on,
Alvarez.
no out.
He swings and
Alvarez
hits it
swings
foul
at the
off to
first
right
pitch, but
and
it's
out of play.
foul.
And they're runners at the corners now.
No wonder
Comes set and
Kitty.
the 0-1.
Or
High in
to
the air,
Alvarez.
drifting out to shallow
Alvarez
center.
swings it. Over second. Not going to be enough to
Looking in
advance
is
him.
Simmons, one away.
1 out. Big out there to get Alvarez as we take a look at the Astros lineup. Brantley and Straw on base. Alvarez just flew out. Bregman out Ube, Tucker in the middle. Gurriel, Correa, Castro in the 7-8-9 hole.
Their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
In steps Alex Bregman. Runners at the corners. 1 out here in the bottom of the first
And
inning.
that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch.
Change up,
here
take
that
it
misses
inside.
for ball
1-0.
one. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. Now a throw over.
Go
And
back
he's
to
back
first.
easily. Pineda pauses.
The 1-0.
1-0 on its way.
And it takes it for
Drive,
ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets
Early
something
trouble
to hit,
for Pineda here in game 2.
From the stretch. And a good comeback
Big
fastball
swing and a
there.
miss
It's
by
2 balls
Bregman
and
for
a strike.
strike 1.
Hey boys, you talking
Donovan
about
chase a
getting your ace swing
fastball
off
there,
right here?
swinging early.
That's what it looks
Trying to
like.
get
A guy
aggressive
with
on a
massive
2-0 count.
power, letting it eat.
The 2-1.
Lofted in the air out toward
Bregman
right center.
swings to right. This should be
Catch
enough.
made here in medium deep
Brantley
right
is
center,
coming
and
to
the
the plate.
runners breaking from
Here's the
third.
throw. It is in time and a double play to end the
So
inning.
much for our first run of the ball game. Astros
Pineda out of a first and third with nobody out jam. No score. Still after 1 here in game 2.
Second inning set to go.
And in
set
steps
to
Miguel
go is the
Sano
third
to face
baseman,
Urquidy.
Miguel Sano. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll take a
So
look
now
at a
take
high
strike
that
1
time.
high.
It's 0-1.
Need the shift. Bregman and Correa and Altuve.
windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground.
Sano through the
And that's
shift
through
and a
for
base hit. So Sano does hit it against the shift.
And that's hitting one-on-one right
And
there,
he's on with a
guys.
leadoff
The
single.
only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall,
Slider
stay back,
low in the
and trust
zone,
the
but good
process.
job by Sano to see the shift and hit right into it. The opposite way for a base hit. So now an early base runner for the Twins
Max
here in the top of the
Kepler, next
second.
to grab a bat.
Kepler
As he will
takes
take
strike one.
on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way.
The 0-1.
Now a swinging bunt.
Kepler fouls it back.
Sano on at first, nobody out. And another foul ball.
Foul back again by
Hey,
Kepler.
if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ready with another 0-2.
Whoa!
In the dirt here.
Did that hit him? I don't know if that hit him from the second. It's not in time.
Very close play at the bag.
Sano beats it out
Well,
on
the
a wild
graphic here isn't
pitch.
going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even
Ball
close.
did not
and I
hit
think it made the
Kepler.
decision
Very
to move up a
fortunate.
base
Great throw
pretty
by
easy to make.
Castro. Nearly gets Sano out. And now the double play is out of the question here.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Fastball low in the
We
out
just
of the
saw a
zone,
fastball
misses.
right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Still 2-2.
Fouled away again by Kepler.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Fouled again by Kepler. Keeping it alive.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
The 2-2 again.
Fouled off.
Fouled off again by
Hey,
Kepler.
3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
9th pitch of the at-bat for Kepler.
Another 2-2 offering.
Fouled off again. 1 and at-bat for Kepler. This is the 10th pitch coming up. Still a 2-2 count.
Now a good pitch
It's
around
a
the
ball.
knees, but it doesn't
Ball
quite catch the
3.
bottom of the zone.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
11th pitch of this
Now the
at-bat.
3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball.
Fouled
on the
off
ground.
again by
I
Kepler.
didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Too close for comfort,
Fouled
and
off
he did a good job
again
just to
by
make
Kepler.
contact.
This is incredible. 8th foul ball of the at-bat. Full count.
Another full count pitch home. Another one.
Fouled
sent
off
foul.
again by Kepler. 13th pitch
A runner at
of this
second,
at-bat.
nobody out.
Longest of the postseason so
And
far.
we're awfully
And a
close, but
walk.
it's ball 4
Kepler
according to
wins
Woody
the
Keller.
epic duel.
Huge innings
And the
have begun
Twins
with
have
much
2
less, I
on
can
no
tell you
out
that.
here in the top
First
of the
and
second against
no out, and the guy
Urquidy.
on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
And now Jake Abe steps up to face Urquidy. A
Now it'll be
long
Jake
at-bat for Kepler. And in steps Jake Cave.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa,
Little
in the
traffic on
zone,
the base
strike
paths
one.
right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
None out, runners at first and second.
The 0-1 to Cave. on its way.
Changeup gets
Swing
him
and a
out
miss,
for
and a long
strike two.
changeup at the knees, and
Great
quickly
pitch in
0-2.
that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than
Great
likely
pitch
he's
for
hitting into a
Keaty,
double
can get a
play.
strikeout here. It'll be a huge confidence booster after that long at bat.
Now a changeup
And he
pops it
gets
up as
Cave
looks at
looking.
Strike three called, one away.
Takes a
Right out
look at a
blocks him up with
changeup
the
at the
changeup right
knees,
there.
and there's
Usually you're
one away
trying
in
for
the
a
top of
swing
the
and miss when
second.
you throw that pitch in a two-strike count.
Great breaking
Clearly,
ball. It's
he
the
wasn't
same
looking
pitch. He
for it,
got him
so
on
it's a
strike two,
backwards
right
game
at
for
the
him.
knees. Cave doesn't like it, but that one looked to be in the zone. Big punch out for Urquidy. And now Jorge Polanco
And
will
now
step
Jorge
in.
Polanco, as he'll take a look at a slider here that
That
misses
slider
for ball
breaks out
one.
for a ball. Two on, one out. Top of the second inning. Here in game
Now
two.
1-0. A swing and a miss. That's
Big
the first
swing and a miss
strike.
by Polanco on the
Man, this
fastball in
pitcher
the
is
zone.
on
Count
right
is
now,
even.
pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now both
Big
runners
swing
on
and a
the
miss.
move.
Runner goes for third.
And
Sano is
offline
gone
throw, but he
down.
gets the tag down, and he is out at
They
third.
try a double steal, and Sano
score
is
here as
gunned
he plays
down
number
at second. Or at third, rather. Now there's 2 outs, and the Twins are down to the last
Counts
strike of the
even
inning.
2-2 for Polanco.
Polanco doesn't
34
swing.
pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
23 pitches for Urquidy here in the second inning. Trying to get out of it.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Misses
to the Twins
low.
DH.
Full count.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Buxton on deck if Polanco
Ready
can
with
keep the inning
payoff
going.
pitch. And whoa,
Thought
awfully
about it,
close,
didn't
but it's
go.
ball 4
Polanco
according to
walks.
Woody Keller.
Inning
Well,
continues.
this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
And here's Byron Buxton.
So now here is Byron Buxton looking to put them ahead
A
early with
long
this at-bat.
inning for Urquidy here in the second.
From
2
the
on,
stretch.
2 out. Strike one taken at the knees by
Walking with
Buxton.
runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike
How
1.
critical that throw out of Sano was at third, because now that walk doesn't load up the bases with 1 out. It's 2 on, 2 out.
Comes set, the 0-1. And
Buxton
he fouls
swings,
this one
and
off.
quickly Urquidy ahead 0-2. With a chance to get out of this inning. It's been a marathon of
Here's
an
the
inning.
0-2. Fouled away.
Buxton swings, fouled away. Inning stays alive.
2 down, runners at first and second.
The 0-2 on its way.
The next 0-2 pitch.
Well
to him, this is
outside, trying to get him to chase.
Wow, that's
Buxton
40
lays
pitches
off,
for
and it's a
him
ball.
already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
40 pitches already for Urquidy.
Here's the
The
1-2.
1-2. Buxton fouls it away, keeps the at-bat alive.
Reaches out for one and hits
Buxton
it on the ground
swings
to
over to
second.
second,
There
throw
he's
to
out, 2 down.
first, got him, and
To
the inning
first,
is
and the
finally
Twins are
over.
turned away here as the side is retired. Goes on.
1.5 gone in game 2. No score. Up and face Pineda. Here in the bottom of the second inning.
First offering on its way. Unable to find the zone with the
It's
slider.
taken for a strike. Or a ball, rather, excuse me.
And he fires in a strike
That
this
is
time, making
taken
1
for a
ball and 1
strike. Crowd not happy about it, but it is a strike.
Swung on and lifted in the air to
Altuve
left
swings,
center.
gets under at the center.
Cave.
One out.
Slide over and put this one away, and that's
Abe is there to make the play.
Hey guys, let's take a look at
And look at the Twins' defensive alignment.
And let's take a
You
look
got
at
Sano,
Andrelton
Simmons,
Simmons.
Arias, Donaldson in the infield, Castro, or Garver rather, on the plate, excuse me, Buxton, Abe, and Kepler in the outfield.
This is one of the best in the game.
We're gonna bring on Kyle
Into
Tucker
the box now. Kyle
to
Tucker.
face Pineda.
As with one away, he won't catch up
Swings
with
at
the
a high
and it's
fastball out of
0-1.
the zone, 1-2.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Tucker swings, but it's foul, and
Tucker
quickly Pineda
tends to
ahead
have more
0-2.
success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Fastball,
Got him!
strike
A
three
three-pitch
called as he couldn't
strikeout.
pull the
Tucker is
trigger, and
down.
there are 2 away.
And Pineda's got 2 away as you
And
look
so
at
with
the
2
updated
away
bracket.
now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket.
Padres,
As you
of
see
course,
what
with that
could lie ahead
incredible
for the winner
comeback
in this
last night from
series.
6-0 down. Nationals won the first game of that doubleheader last night to even up that series. This one here, 1-0
Here's
Twins.
Yuli Gurriel. We'll try to make
Indians
something
and
happen with
Yankees
2
game
gone in
2
bottom
will be
of
the
second.
first game tomorrow night, shortly after 6.
First
Cards
pitch of the
Nationals
AB
game
now.
3, shortly after 9.
He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for
As that
ball
pitch
1.
is taken for a ball by Gurriel. Did he
Started to
go?
swing there, but
Yes,
did
he
hold up in
did.
time?
Count
He
even.
did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
1-1 to
Looked
Gurriel.
at for ball number 2.
Taken for a ball, 2-1.
Two out, nobody on.
The 2-1.
He's fallen behind now.
Missed for a ball, 3-1. Correa on deck. If Gurriel can keep this inning going. A much quieter inning for Houston after they had
Hitters count
runners
all
at the
way.
corners
Here
and
it
nobody
comes.
out in the first.
Lined hard to center
Gurriel
field.
swings, that ball hanging,
He
Kane
is out
not
there,
able to
but
make
he
the
can't
catch.
pull it in.
It's going all the way to the wall. Gurriel
Second, he's
rounding
on his way
second.
to
It's going to
third.
be a triple.
And he is
For
in
Yuli
the third
Gurriel.
with a 2-out triple.
This is one park in the
A
league that sees a
big
lot of
time
triples
2-out hit by
because of the way it's
Gurriel.
designed.
And
And
right
he
as we
adds
said
another
this
one,
inning was
heading to
quiet,
third for
Houston
Grayback.
90 feet away from a lead again. Abe laying out to make the play, but maybe discretion was the better part of valor there. He doesn't do that. Maybe it's only a double into the gap in deep right center, but instead, because he dove and Buxton had to run it down, it's a triple. And now you've got Correa up with a chance to give Houston the lead.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Look over to
now.
third on
He
its
still
way.
watches
First
slider
pitch
that
is
runs out of
taken
the
for a
strike zone
ball.
away for ball 1. Head to head against
Correa
Michael
went
Pineda. He
hitless
has an even
in
10
game
hits
1.
in 18 at-bats. And of those hits,
An
3 of
opportunity
them were
here
of the home run
to give the
variety.
Astros an early lead here in game 2.
Here's the 1-0.
The 1-0 on its way.
Swing and a
Big
miss,
swing and a
1-1.
miss by Correa.
That was a
Count is
great
even
hack
1-1.
there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 1-1.
No contact there,
Big
and
swing
it's
and a
1-2.
miss. 2 breaking balls
He's
in a
gone to the
row,
well
and
with that
Correa
pitch
swung and
3
missed.
times in a row. I'm interested
1-2.
to see if he changes it up right here.
Look over to third. Now the pitch.
The 1-2 offering
Missed
looked
for
like
a
slider
ball.
that time, but it's 2-2.
Count is even. Pineda looking to get out of another jam here in the second inning already.
High and deep
Popped
to right
up.
center. Right fielder is
Buxton
on the
there. That
run.
ball is carrying Buxton
He's
under
there
it.
to track
Inning
it
over.
down, and that'll end
So the
inning.
Astros in the first 2
No
innings
damage
have had a
done
man
after
on
the 2-out
third.
triple.
Neither
Back with
time
more
they've been able to
postseason
play them.
baseball. In
2
game
complete in game
after
2.
this.
No score, barely, here in Houston.
And stepping in, Mitch Garver, as we are all set
Mitch
to
Garver
begin the
steps
third inning
in.
of this one.
To face Urquidy. Both teams have had their chances in the first 2 innings of this game to strike first. Neither team has been able to punch in a run.
First pitch of the AB on its
So
way.
it remains scoreless. All right, fastball.
I
Garver
love
just
everything
watches
this
it go
pitcher's
for
got
ball
working
one.
right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hey, strike pitch there. Count even 1-1. Now 1-1 on its way to Garver.
A bouncer up the middle.
Swings
Altuve
to
fields
short.
it cleanly. Throw to first in
Got him.
time, and the leadoff
One
man
out.
is gone to start the third.
A quick first out for Urquidy here in the
Not a
top of the
lot you can
third.
do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside.
And
gets
now the
soft
Twins will get
grounder
back
for
to the
out.
top of the order. Andrelton Simmons
So one away now in the
steps up
Minnesota
to face
third,
Urquidy for the
and
second
standing
time.
in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton
Struck
Simmons.
out back in the first to lead off the game.
And the pitch. Swing, high drive.
That is
left
swung on
field
and hit. Deep to left
Brantley
field. That
going
ball
back
carrying, but
on
it's
the
caught.
warning track. He makes the
Brantley
catch.
had a long run down, but able to grab it. A one pitch out. And quickly two away in the top of the third.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias flew out last time up.
Arias now back up to face Urquidy for the second time.
Here's the first pitch.
Urquidy looking to get out of this third inning quickly.
A ball and no strikes.
Changeup just misses the plate for a ball. And it's 1-0. That ball is whipped into the gap and through to keep the inning going.
So the two-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
So Donaldson now up. 1 on, 2 out here in the top of the third.
Runner at first with two gone
Donaldson
in the inning.
struck
And that
out
brings up
back in the
former
first.
American League MVP Josh
Opportunity
Donaldson.
to change things with one swing here in the top of the third. And these two offenses have gotten base runners on, but neither have been able to break through that barrier yet. Let's see if Donaldson can do it here in a big spot.
From the
Urquidy
stretch,
was
here's the pitch.
looking to get out of this inning quickly.
This is why pitching
Now
is so
faces
difficult.
Donaldson,
You're
first
cruising
pitch
along to
ball.
give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Third inning, no score to this point. And 2-0 now as this
Misses
below
for
the
a ball.
knees.
Donaldson
You
lays
can see
off,
this
and it's
guy's more
2-0.
focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
A 2-ball, 1-strike.
Big
count to the
swing and a
Twins'
miss
first
by
baseman.
Donaldson, and it's 2-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the
Big
greatest
early
pitch is the
swing by
slider
Donaldson,
that
trying to
backs
get
up.
aggressive
He
on a
got away
2-0
with that
count.
one, but he
Great
wants that thing
breaking
to
ball there
bury
by
down the
Urquidy.
leg.
The 2-1 on its way to Donaldson.
Now the 2-1. Sent in the air out to straight
Donaldson
away central.
swings it to center.
Straw.
And Straw is there to end it.
Puts it away to
So a
retire
mild
the
threat
side.
there ends.
Twins wind up
With a
stranding
man
one.
stranded.
Home half of the third
Astros will
coming
get
up.
back to the
No
top
score.
of the order here in the third. No score. Game 2 in Houston.
Now into the box, Jason Castro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he
Astros
starts him out with
take
a
strike
on the outer
one.
half.
You see the shift putting in now for Castro. If he can pull it to the left side against this shift, it's an easy double. So very interested to see how this goes if he takes a fastball at the knees for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
The 0-2.
And he takes
Strike 3!
called on the fastball.
Castro
One
never
gone.
swings the
Didn't mess
bat.
around much
And
in
a
that
quick
at-bat
3-pitch
then.
strikeout for
That
Pineda.
was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts
Just
and
froze
works
him
on
at
his
the
fastball
plate. I
right
mean,
there.
that's
He
right at
decided
the
he didn't need to
knees.
use anything else. 3 straight heaters
Castro
and
doesn't
go
swing
grab
on
some
2
bench.
of the 3
And here's
pitches.
the left-handed hitting
And he's
Michael
down on
Bradley.
strikes.
And a slider runs in on him as he has
That
to
slider
lean out of
runs
the way.
in.
Second
1-0.
shot now. He
Brantley
doubled to
led
start
off the
out
game
home
with a
first.
double. Astros had it first and third with 1 out. Back in the first, couldn't score. Man on third with 2 outs in the second, couldn't score.
To Houston's leadoff batter.
That strike is taken by Brantley. He has gotten a couple of really close calls here in this third inning.
Bases are empty, 1 man
Dusty
out.
Baker not happy about it, but Pineda's gotten him. The 1-1.
Grounder hit hard down
Swing
the
to
first baseline.
first, but a
And he'll
quick
take it to
out.
the bag himself for the out.
Number 3.
So in steps Miles Straw, the center fielder, to face Pineda for the second time.
Next, it'll be Miles Straw.
A single
base hit
back
his
in the
trip.
first.
And the pitch.
2 outs, bottom of the third, no
As the
score,
first
game
pitch to him
2.
is swung on and
Straw
missed for strike
swings at
1.
a fastball late, and it's 0-1.
Lifted down the line in left.
Swung on the
This
left,
is
but
just gonna
foul.
wind up being a foul
Pineda
ball.
quickly ahead, 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The 0-2.
And a fastball.
Got
Swung
him!
on
Straw
and missed,
down
and
on
the side is
strikes to
retired.
end the inning. A 1-2-3 third for
1-2-3.
Pineda.
We'll head to the fourth.
3
Still
completing
scoreless.
game 2. Still no score. Pitcher's duel is on.
New inning set to get underway. And
In
next,
steps
the
Miguel
dangerous
Sano.
power threat, Miguel
The
Sano.
facer Keedy
I
for
know
the
we're not
second
seeing a
time.
lot of offense in this one, but there's
Single
still
back
some
in the
game
first,
left.
and then
I'm
was
looking to
thrown
see
out
these
trying to
guys,
steal
both
third.
offenses, make some notable adjustments at the
Inch up
dish and
below
try
the
and
knees,
scratch a
misses
few
for a
runs
ball,
across.
1-0.
The 1-0. Now a swing
So
and a
now
fly
rips
ball.
that one,
And
but
that
foul
will
down the
end up a
line.
foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
He sends it out to left field.
That is sent out to left. Brantley
He's
is
gonna
there and
hold
makes
this
the
one in
catch.
on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall.
Able
for
to
the
grab
first
it on the
out.
run at the track, and there's one away.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Right steps Max Kepler
To the plate now.
into
Max
facer
Kepler,
Keedy.
as he'll try and hold off the swing,
Kepler
but this one's
checked
in there
it,
for
but it's
strike
still in the
one.
zone,
Drew
0-1.
a base on balls his first time up.
Kepler was walked back in the second. Trying to get something going here for the Twins here in the fourth against Urquidy,
The windup
who has
and the
gone through a
0-1.
couple of Minnesota threats.
Outside at
With nothing to show
94,
for the
one
Twins
ball
as that
and one
pitch
strike.
misses for a ball, 1-1. Urquidy closing it on 60 pitches here in the
that's high
fourth.
and
That
off
is
the
high
plate,
again, 2-1. Trying to get Kepler to chase high, but he's doing a great job of not chasing anything well out of the zone.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Chopped weakly to the left.
Kepler chops it back, count is even.
The 2-2.
2-2.
Doesn't get the zone. Count full
Pass
now.
ball, and it's a full
That hook
count.
stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
3-2. Hop foul. Kepler keeps it alive.
Pitching has the upper
Kepler,
hand
remember, a
early as we're scoreless in
13
inning number
pitch
4.
at bat. Back in the second.
Neither guy
Fouled
willing
off
to give in,
again
and the
by
at-bat will
Kepler.
continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Full count.
Again, he sends it out
Ball
of play.
fouled into right. Another long at bat for Kepler.
Another full count pitch home.
Full count.
Swung on and
Kepler
hammered.
crushes
No
it. Will
doubt
it stay
about this one.
fair?
Watch it fly.
Gone!
Into the upper deck.
Max Kepler with a home run off of Urquidy. He's done it again. Another long, epic at-bat. Kepler mode in game 2. What a job Max Kepler has done in this game 2. Absolutely crushed into right. Look at that, just towering home run by Kepler. And the Twins again draw first blood here in Houston.
He'll look at a fastball in there on
Strike
the outer
one
half.
is
It's
taken by
0-1.
Cave.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
So Kepler with a 13-pitch at-bat in the second draws the walk. 10-pitch at-bat in the fourth. Home run into right. And it's 1-0 Twins. They have
Into the
finally
windup. Here
broken
comes the
through
0-1.
against Urquidy.
And low, it's a ball
That
and a
pitch
strike.
missed for a
Yeah,
ball.
he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's
Swing
behind
and a
1
miss by
2.
Cave.
It's not easy to get your
Out
barrel
1
to a
and
pitch
2.
that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2.
1-2 on its way. Below the
He's
knees. Out
certainly
is
pushing
even.
the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Sent in the air out to
Set it toward left center.
after it. He gets
Brantley's
there,
there.
and that's the
2
second out.
outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Now a swing as he
Fouled
tips
away.
it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
The 1-1 on its way.
And he takes one off the inside
Missed for
corner
a ball.
2.
2-1 inside.
Pulled high in the air.
That
out to
ball
right
pulled to
field.
right.
Tucker is underneath
Tucker
this
is
one,
there, and the inning
and he will
is over.
put it away to retire the side.
But Max Kepler has had a couple of long, drawn-out at-bats against Urquidy. This one, he takes a 436 off the end of the bat. 3.5 gone in game 2. Twins trying to do it again on the road and lead it 1-0.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this
Yordan
one-run
Alvarez
contest.
will lead it off here in the bottom of the fourth. Twins with
pitch
a
of the AB now.
1-0 lead. Alvarez swings at the first pitch, but it's foul.
Not close with the
Way
off-speed
outside
pitch
for
taken
ball
a ball.
1.
Just behind
Big
the
swing and a
fastball there,
miss
2
by
strikes now.
Alvarez. Count 1 and 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Did a good job to
Alvarez
shorten up
swings,
and
but he
protect
pulled
the
it
plate,
early.
and
It's
he'll
foul.
have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Fouled away again by Alvarez. Count 1 and 2. And you just think about Houston, the opportunities they've had in these first 3 innings to still have nothing on the board.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're
Out
on the
is
mound.
even.
I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
The 2-2 count is on its way to Alvarez.
And this is
Swing and a miss. Alvarez down, and the AL
MVP
MVP is down again. 4 strikeouts for Pineda.
Tying him up inside on that
He's
strikeout.
trying to chase it. Alvarez swings way early.
The hitter protects
Look
him
at that
with 2 strikes.
break on that
That's the
slider
kind of pitch you can get
inside.
him to offer.
Big punch
He's
out to
probably
start
not
the
gonna do
inning
much
for
with it
Pineda.
when he does make contact.
And it accepts Alex Bregman to face Pineda.
That'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Just
Ball,
missed
no
outside
strikes to
for a
count.
ball, 1-0.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
The 1-0 to
Counts
Bregman.
even 1-1.
Taken
Alex
for a
Bregman.
strike.
There's a foul
Bregman
ball
pulls
off
it,
to
but
the
it's
right side,
foul.
and that'll move the count
And
to
Pineda
1-2.
again ahead in the count, 1-2.
And on the
Bregman
Yankees,
swings,
foul.
but it's foul. He keeps the up out alive.
The 1-2
Way
off looked like a
outside,
slider
trying to
that
get
time,
Bregman
but
to
it's
chase.
2-2.
Ball
This
2.
is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2.
And he chased
Got
it
him!
in the dirt.
Pineda with back-to-back
And the throw
strikeouts
is
of
made to
Alvarez
record
and
the second
Bregman
out
to
of the
start the
inning.
4th. And there's 2 away.
Next
And
to
in
stand
comes
in is
Altuve.
Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Altuve 0 for 1 with a flyout. Back in the second. Looking to keep the inning alive in a 1-0 game here in the bottom of the 4th.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch.
As he lifts it in the air to
Altuve
right field.
swings at it on the
Buxton
first
is in
pitch,
his
and he's going to
tracks
fly
now,
out
and
again.
that will
A
retire the
1,
side.
2, 3 fourth for
1, 2, 3
Michael
go the Astros.
Pineda.
They're down 1-0.
4 gone in game 2. Twins lead 1-0.
Christian Javier, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get
Christian
the call from the
Javier
bullpen
is going to
here.
come in for Urquidy, so Urquidy only goes 4 innings here in game 2. And Dusty Baker now is going to go to his bullpen to try to keep this a 1-0
Mark
game.
DeRosa and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning.
Byron Buxton will step in to lead off the 5th against Javier. Top of the 5th underway here in game 2. Twins
First
got a
pitch
home
coming,
run
here
from
it is.
Kepler in the 4th.
Byron Buxton
make it a
is in
1-0
to start
game.
things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third
Grounded to
baseline.
third, but
A
foul.
ball, 1-1. Fastball close.
Below
but
the
he didn't
knees,
get it.
Buxton
2-1.
doesn't chase. 2-1.
Swung on by Buxton.
Buxton
and this is
swings.
sent to
That
deep
ball
left
is
field.
absolutely crushed.
To lead off the inning.
Byron Buxton with a home run deep to left off of Javier, and it's 2-0 Twins. Do you believe
The
it?
Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow. Stunning. Absolutely stunning what the Minnesota Twins are
People
doing here in
always wonder
Houston.
why some players make so much money, and there's your answer.
Absolutely
The great ones find a way to
crushed
rise
by
to the occasion
Buxton.
in the postseason, and he did right there.
Deep to left field. 2-0 Twins here in the 5th.
Standing in now.
Mitch Garver steps up.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball.
And remember, the
0-1.
Twins had
He's
to
0
win
for
a
1
game
after
163
grounding out in his only trip to the plate
just
so
to
far.
get the division title and face Houston. And here they are now leading it halfway through the game.
Tried to
2-0.
get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pass
Now some
ball.
action out in the Houston bullpen. as
The
it
Astros
appears both
end
the
getting
lefty
loose
and
again.
The right-hander are up to throw. high
That
pop-up.
ball has popped up.
Gurriel over to his
Gurriel is there.
right. Makes the play,
One away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Well, here's Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
Well, you have to think about this if you're Houston. You're not out of this game. We've seen big
First pitch
comebacks
on the
already
way.
in this postseason.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
We've seen it happen before. Saw it last night. Exactly. 6-0 down. We're San Diego, and they came back,
Plays off
so
again, and it's 2-0.
if you're Houston, you just got to stay
One out,
patient.
nobody on.
Get good opportunities.
Too tight with that
3-0
one.
to
3-0.
Simmons. Arias on deck. Either Simmons will be
Into
on
the
or it'll be
windup
2
and the
away.
pitch.
Take strike 1.
And there's a
Again,
full strike
taken
at the
for strike
knees as he
2.
was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Full count to Simmons.
He loses him
Walk!
on ball 4.
Simmons never swung the bat once in
Well,
6
it's
pitches,
obvious
and
that
it's a
earlier
walk.
home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but
And
he
Arias
didn't want to
now
give
will
him
step
anything
up.
over the heart of the plate to hit. So we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Next, it'll be Luis Arias, singled in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Breaks his bat.
Broken
as this
bat,
one's
and that
popped up.
ball
He'll
is
take no chances here as
foul.
he swings this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Simmons, the runner at
Arias had to
first
get a
with
new
one
bat.
down in the inning. That's in there. And
Strike
he's deep
2
in the
is
hole now,
taken.
0-2.
Surprised
And
the
Javier
pitcher would
quickly
even
ahead
go
in
to
the
the top
count.
of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
The 0-2 on its way
0-2
to
delivery.
Arias.
That's popped up.
Swings
Bregman
on it,
shading
ups it
to
up.
his right, 2 down.
2 outs.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And
Donaldson
it's fouled
ups
away.
that one foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Donaldson 0 for 2. Here in game 2.
Set to
Twins
deliver
lead
the
2-0.
0-1.
The pitch missed for a ball, 1-1. Good job by Donaldson to take that one.
This is skied into short
Donaldson
left center.
skies it.
After
Brantley
it's
gonna give it a
Brantley. He's
run,
got
and he
it.
makes
A
the
great running
catch.
play, and that'll retire the side.
4.5 gone in game 2. Byron Buxton nearly hit it to the tracks here in Houston. Twins trying to shock the baseball world again.
Minnesota.
They go to the bottom of the 5th. Pineda back out. 2-0.
And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, thanks,
There
Heidi.
comes Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
The lead off the 5th against Pineda in a 2-0 game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the
Tucker
ground.
swings but fouls it back.
And
Tucker
he falls
swings, but it's
behind
fouled.
0-2.
Pineda quickly ahead
There's
0-2.
another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Well above
This
the
for a
letters
ball,
with the
1-2.
fastball that time. Count still
Tucker.
at 1-2.
Nearly falls out of the batter's
Usually
box,
the
but
second
keeps
time
the at
through
bat
the order, you
alive.
start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifted down the line
Tucker
and left.
swings, lifts it, but
And
foul.
that will end up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2.
Missed for a ball. Count even 2-2.
Now a fastball up around
Got
the
him,
shoulders,
looking.
but it's strike 3 called.
Strike
The
3
question of the
called.
first out of the inning.
6
we're starting to see
strikeouts
the
for
frustration
Michael
mount from
Pineda.
this
What a
offense. It's been
performance
pretty
here in
dominant
game
performance
2.
on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer
Man,
for
oh
anything
man,
he's
that was a
throwing up there.
borderline
That
strike
will wear on
fight.
you if it lasts throughout most of the game,
Pineda
like
gets
it
the
has
benefit
here.
of the doubt.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel swings on the first pitch, but got under it, and a quick 2 outs for Pineda again here in the 5th. He is shutting down these Astro hitters. Can't get anything going. And now Correa will step up.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 2 away in
0
the
for
inning.
1
And again, it looks like this could
is
be
Correa.
another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch. He squares it up.
Correa
and hits a
rips
bolt
it.
to
That's
left
down
center.
for a base
And
hit all the way to the
that'll get
wall.
down for what should be
That's going to be
extra
2.
bases.
And
this
Correa
throw
keeps
gets
the inning
away from
alive. Tying run
Finally, a
is going to
little
come to the
something for him
plate.
to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat.
Big
This
time
might be
base
their
hit by
chance right here.
Correa.
They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield.
That's
scores
gonna
him.
keep
Hitter
the inning
knows what kind
going,
of
and
roll
now
they can get on. Got to take it one good at
You
bat
get Castro up with a huge opportunity.
Jason Castro, the
First
catcher,
pitch to
is in.
Castro
He'll
is
take a look
taken
at
for a
on the
strike.
outside corner, it's 0-1.
On the outside
Man,
corner.
this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 0-1.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Swing and a miss
On
by
his last up,
Castro.
and here's the fastball
0-2.
by him, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on
Castro
making a
keeps
good
it alive
pitch
and fouls
right
it
here.
away.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaking
Castro
ball
doesn't
below the
chase,
zone.
ball
That's
1.
A 2-2 count to the Astros
Inside,
catcher.
2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Too high,
Missed that
ball
one,
3.
ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count.
Brantley
0-2
on deck
to
if
work the
Castro
count back
can
to
get on and
3-2,
keep this
and
inning going.
He's seen a lot of pitches too.
A full count to Castro here in the bottom of the 5th.
And he takes
Walk!
4, so a good job out of
Pineda throws a walk to Castro, and the inning stays alive. Brantley now, the go-ahead run is going to come to the plate.
You work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's
2 on, 2 out here in the 5th for Brantley. Already 1 for 2 on the night.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Orbit trying to get the crowd going.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch is missed for
Starting here
ball
with a
1.
changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
The 1-0. Brantley swings, but it's foul.
Down the first base side.
An aggressive swing by Brantley, and the count is even. The 1-1 is on its way. And it's missed for a ball, 2-1.
A time to start making some
Crowd on their
pitches.
feet
He
here in
finds himself
Houston.
in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two one on its way to Brantley. Swing and a miss, and a pitch near the dirt, and the count is even. Very aggressive swing by Brantley. Maybe a little too aggressive there. You take that pitch for a ball, it's a 3-1 hitter's count. Now Pineda's a strike away.
2-2.
Missed for a ball, 3-2. Straw on deck if Brantley can keep the inning going.
And this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The full count here in the bottom of the 5th. 2-0 Twins. Brantley swings, and that ball is down for a base hit. That's going to bring home 1, and it's 2-1. A 2-out RBI single by Michael Brantley, and the Astros are right back in the game.
And now time will be called here as you see the
And now a meeting at the mound with Pineda. They are at the corners with 2 outs, and Straw coming up in a 2-1 game. Let's see what they do. They're going to stick with Pineda. He's going to stay on to face Straw here in the bottom of the 5th in a 2-1 game. Straw swings the first pitch, and it's foul.
It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
One swing of the bat ties the game. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Here in game 2. Straw swings, but it's foul.
For strike 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater.
And
right
Pineda
there. Just
quickly
saw an
ahead
off-speed
0-2
pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit
against
too long.
Straw.
0-2. Here it is.
Straw swings. That ball is hit deep to left, but it's caught by Kepler to save the game and the lead. But Brantley delivers a 2-out RBI single. Astros cut into the deficit. 2-1 after 5 in game 2 here in Houston.
Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far.
Well, it steps Miguel Sano to lead off the 6th.
Power threat, Miguel Sano.
Astros get a run back in the 5th, and it's 2-1.
First pitch on its way. As he takes a cold
Sano
strike at the
takes
knees,
strike
it's
1.
0-1. Here's a fastball
Inside
that
ball
crowds him a
misses,
bit,
count
and it's
1-1. Houston's got a lot of confidence right now. They've got one back. And you've got the heart of your
Pitch on
lineup
the
coming
way.
up in the bottom half of the inning if you can keep this 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him.
Swing and a miss by Sano.
Take a step
Count
back
1
right
and 2
here.
for
After
Javier.
3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
And he'll lay
Way
off the
outside
curveball that's in the
miss
dirt
for
that
ball
time, and
2.
it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2.
The 2-2 on its way. Sano
Squared that one
swings,
up
but
just a little
foul.
late.
Count stays even. Javier up to 24
Another
pitches
try at 2-2.
in this relief outing.
Now a swing and
Sano
a deep
tattoos
drive
it,
to left,
and
and
that
it ain't
ball
coming
is
back.
gone!
It's up and out of here into the archways.
The Twins have done it again! Another home run! This one off Javier!
Solo shot that
And the
time from
Twins
Miguel
get that
Sano,
run back!
and it gives
It's
the Twins a
3-1!
3-1 lead.
The power bats of the Twins have come alive in Houston!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo
Javier
home runs
just
won't kill
missed
you.
the
This is
spot.
one of the top hitters in that
Sano
lineup, so
made him
a home run,
pay
a solo
by
home run
going
right here is
yard.
not the end of the world.
It's back to a 2-run game in the top of the 6th. All 3 Twins runs have been home runs off of the top of the archway near the tracks out in left. And here's Kepler,
So
who
now
hit
to
the
the plate,
first home
Max
run
Kepler.
back in the
First pitch
4th.
to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Twins have
And if you
scored in the
remember,
last
I'm sure
3
he does,
innings,
he hit a round
all on
tripper back in
solo
the
home
4th.
runs. Kepler, Buxton, and now Sano. It's 3-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A
Pitch
ball
misses
strike.
for a ball,
Kepler,
1-1.
the native of Germany. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
A 1-1.
Here's
Way
a
outside for
fastball,
ball
not
2.
close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something.
That ball is
Swing and a
swung on and hit
drive.
to right.
This one's
Looking
deep
up,
to
and that
right.
ball is
This one is
gone!
gone. A home run.
Max Kepler has done it again! His second home run of the game! And the Twins lead 4-1!
Solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1.
There are some shocked faces right now
Another excellent
at
swing
Minute
right
Maid
there.
Park in
That's
Houston.
multiple home runs in the
The
same
Minnesota
inning. Watch yourself. You're
Twins
missing over
have
the heart of
4
the plate.
home runs in Game 2 and lead 4-1.
Blake Taylor takes over on the
And
mound
now
here with
here's
nobody
Blake
out in the
Taylor
6th inning.
in for Javier. So Houston gets one back in the 5th. The first 2 Twin batters of the 6th go yard, and it's 4-1 just like that. In steps Jake Cave now.
Into the box now, Jake Cave. This
Big
will get caught
swing
chasing
and a
bad
miss.
one there. It's strike 1.
For
0
strike
2 for
1.
him to this point.
Who would have ever expected Minnesota to do this? 4 home
1-1.
runs in Game 2. Kepler, the first multi-home run game of the playoffs.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2
Taylor
strikes.
takes strike 2 to Cave.
And he
Strike
wasn't gonna
3.
hit that one with an oar. The
Finally an
strikeout,
out
and
to
there's
here
one
in the
gone.
6th, and it's
Really
Cave.
good
A
late
strikeout
bite
by
on that slider
Taylor.
right there. The best ones have that late
Good
action that
breaking
just
ball
darts
out of
at
the
last
zone
minute. They're so tough to
to
get the
get
bat
Cave
on, and
by-
when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
My goodness. Everyone in Houston Orange right now just
as he will take a fastball
hoping
there at the knees for
that their
strike
team
one.
can get back into this game.
Stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from
Middle of
both
the
sides
order
of the
is
plate. He's
coming
in the
up
midst
for
of his
Houston in the
8th
bottom of the
Major League
6th.
season.
But it's now 4-1.
And here's a swing and a miss as he
You
falls
think about
behind
how
0-2.
alive
Now the Astros
this
have
crowd
somebody up
was
in
a
the
moment
bullpen
ago.
as
It
a
was
right-hander
2-1.
has
They had
started to
runners
warm
at the
up out there.
corners. There's a lot of moments I think Houston's going to look back on. A lot of situations with men in scoring position, and they just couldn't drive them home.
Swung on and lifted
That
in the air
swung
to
on
left
to center. Straw is there. 2 out.
Is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Byron Buxton.
And here's Buxton.
The next twin
Home
up,
run
Byron
back
Buxton,
in the
ahead
5th.
in 2 tries
That
for
made
him
it
so far.
2-0.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep
Strike
the
one
ball
taken by
at the
Buxton.
knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
2 outs in the top of the 6th inning. Twins lead 4-1. With a chance to go up 2-0
Bases
and
are
get
empty
back
here
home
with 2
to
men out.
Minnesota.
Pulled the
Urquidy
fastball
was
down a
pulled
little too much
for
there. That's
Javier
ball 1.
in the top of the 5th, and Javier gives up 3 runs, all on home runs. Buxton
Into the corner and
swings, but it's
slicing
foul. A 1-2 on its way.
And an
Got him.
off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and
So
with
the
that,
inning is
side
over, but the Twins deliver huge.
So they get a couple of runs on
Kepler goes yard
errors, and
again.
no one left to board.
Sano goes yard.
order,
We
3,
go to
4,
the bottom of the
and 5
6th.
It's
Middle of the
Twins
order up for
4
Houston.
and the Astros
4-1 here in game 2.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
And here is Yordan Alvarez to face Pineda here in the bottom of the 6th. 0 for 2 is Alvarez here in game 2.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch is a ball,
Right guy,
1-0.
right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0.
A 2-0 count to the
Way
Astros
out there for a
DH.
ball, 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
The 2-0. Big
Pitch
cut
swung
and
on
missed
and
by
missed. It's
Alvarez,
2-1.
and it's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Alvarez
Count down to
swings,
2-2.
but foul, and Pineda has worked this count back even against the AL MVP.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes
It's
ball
for a
3,
ball,
so
ball
it's a full
3.
count now.
Bregman
You don't
on
see it all that
deck.
often, but this might be a good time for a
Can
3-2
Alvarez
change.
get
if
on?
He can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good
Fouled
battle.
off
Count
again.
remains full. Payoff pitch one more time.
Alvarez gets under it.
Simmons is there for it.
Simmons there. 1 out.
He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Bregman now up to face Pineda.
So here is Alex
0
Bregman,
for
who went
2.
down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
Bregman
Let the ball
swings,
get a
but
little
foul.
deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled
Bregman
off.
swings early, but fouled again, and quickly Pineda's ahead 0-2.
And
Swings
he
again,
fouls
but
this one off.
foul.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Bregman
Another
swings
foul
again,
ball,
but
and
it's
this battle
foul.
will continue. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Here's a blooper out toward
Bregman
left center.
swings a
In comes
blooper.
Kepler, but
And
he
it's
won't get
down.
there. It falls
It's a
in.
base hit. He's
Throwing
gonna
to
go for second. Oh, that was a bad base running mistake there by Bregman, and he's easily gone down. Oh, Bregman, a terrible base running mistake. And he's easily thrown out, and now here's Altuve. Wow. I think he thought that maybe he was gonna get caught, but it dropped a lot quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a bad bit of base running by Bregman.
One pitch on its
Tried
way.
to stretch it, but it didn't even go
Laced
deep
into
enough.
right field
Altuve
for a
rips this
base
one,
hit.
and that's down. So if Bregman didn't try to stretch a bloop single into a double, the tying run would be at the plate. Instead, there's 1 on and 2 out here in the bottom of the 6th.
He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
Pineda
Now here comes the
is
Twins manager
done.
on his way to the mound.
Rocco
And he's gonna
Baldelli
motion
is
for
going
his
to get him out of the
bullpen here.
game.
That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his
Well, the
3-1
Twins will
lead.
go to the pen
Jordan Balazovic
with
takes
the
over here
4-1
with a runner
lead.
at
Jordan
first and 2
Balazovic
gone
will
in the
step
inning.
in to face this Astros lineup, the 21-year-old, in his first ever postseason appearance. Looking to keep this a 4-1 game in the bottom of the 6th. Kyle Tucker is up to
Standing
face
in
him.
now, Kyle Tucker.
Tucker
Ball and no strikes.
takes ball 1.
No hits to this point. The 1-0 home.
Is for a ball,
Couple
2-0.
strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2-0 count. Here it comes.
Tucker
Rounder
swings,
back
but
to the
back to the
mound.
pitcher. Inning over.
First, and that retires the side.
6 complete.
1 left for Houston.
Here in game
And this
2.
is still a 4-1 ball game.
Astros have 7 hits, but just 1 run to show. 4-1 Twins as we go to the 7th.
Ryan Stanek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning
Ryan
number
Stanek
7.
will step in. Here in the top of the 7th.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher.
Mitch Garver
Mitch
comes to the
Garver.
plate to lead things off.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Which misses for ball 1. What a scenario we could possibly be in 3 innings if the Twins hang on and win this game.
Stanek rarely finds himself
2
in
of the
much
last
trouble
3
out of the
world
bullpen, at least
champions.
in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Astros, who were in the World Series
Now the
2 years
1-1
ago,
pitch.
Dodgers the reigning champions, and they both could be down 2-0 by the end of the night if Houston doesn't come back and win this thing.
He's fallen
3-1
behind now,
to Garver.
3-1.
Simmons
Waiting
will
next is
step up.
Andrelton Simmons. The 3-1. And this will be
Now
swung
ball
on
and
bounced
through the
on
gap.
ground to second.
A
And that's
base
through
hit.
into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Andrelton Simmons.
So Simmons steps up now with a man on in the 7th.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Simmons takes
So
ball
take a look
1.
at ball 1. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The 1-0 is taken for
2-0.
ball 2.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
The 2-0 on its way to
Now
Simmons.
the 2-0. Chopper to
Swing
first.
and a
Might
chopper.
only get one.
Fires the
There's
second
one.
for 1. The first for 2. It's a double play.
Get them both.
So a big double play there.
That's
Turned
one
in the
of the hardest
7th.
double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman
Elias
has to
will
make.
step
No
up.
problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were
Great
looking
flip by Gurriel to get the turn for 1. And then the throw back to first with a double play. So 2 outs now in the 7th for Arias.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz.
Ariz takes ball 1.
It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Single
to this
back in the
point.
3rd.
The 1-0 delivery.
1-0.
And a good
Hanging
hitter
for
as
a
he just
strike.
watches this baby a ball
Out
and a
even
strike.
1-1.
Fouled
Fouled away. Out 1-2. Stanek and out, a strike away from getting out of this inning. A 1-2.
Still
Fouled
1-2
off
as
to the
he fouls
right.
it away. The pitch. Now a fastball,
Ball
but that's
misses
easy
for
to lay
ball
off.
2.
It's back to even at 2-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
The 2-2 on its way to Arias. Got him!
Swinging,
Inning
and
over.
that will end the inning.
So a relatively
Nothing doing
quiet
here for the
inning
Twins,
for the
as they
Twins. A
hold on to
1-2-3
4-1
7th
lead.
for Stanek. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Twins still lead 4-1.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the
Yuli
Cuban import,
Gurriel.
Yuli Gurriel.
Will step in to lead off the 7th
Here's
against
the first pitch to him.
Milosevic.
Gurriel.
Gurriel takes ball 1. Gurriel, Correa, and Castro
The 1-0
will be the batters here in the 7th.
is a fastball that misses.
Quickly 2-0 to Gurriel. On its way.
Easy fly
Gurriel
ball into shallow
swings.
center field. Center
Jammed
fielder
him.
coming on.
Simmons coming. Got it.
He gets
One
to it and
away.
makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Aggressive swing by Gurriel on a 2-0 count. With the easy pop out and 1 away.
Digging in next, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch on its way.
Pitch
To
taken
Correa for ball
several
1.
inches below the zone, in fact.
Correa
And
swings
this is
but
gonna
fouled
find
away.
the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
The 1-1 on its way.
Hammered the other way.
Swung
to deep right
high.
field.
Hit deep to right.
And
But
he'll
caught
run
at
this
the
one
track.
down.
Buxton
Good
able to
lead off the
chase it
bat
down,
for
and
the
there's 2
second out.
away.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Next to dig in, Jason Castro. It was a walk in his last trip.
Astro up. Walk back in the 5th. Balazovic looking to get a
And now
1,
the
2,
first
3,
pitch.
7th.
And he lays off
Strike
here, but it's a
one
cold
taken.
strike one. Now the Twins are going to
Twins
get a lefty
pen
up
warming
and throwing
up
in the bullpen.
for the 8th and 9th. Astros will get to the top of the order in the 8th, heart of the order
Into
in the 9th.
windup, here comes the 0-1.
Down 3 runs.
Turned on
Castro
that one and crushed
swings,
it,
but
just pulled it a
well
little
foul.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The 0-2.
Not surprisingly,
Ground ball
here,
against
this
the
is on
shift.
ground to the right side.
And
And
inning
that
over.
will
1,
conclude
2,
matters
3,
here
7
in the
for
seventh.
Blazovic.
So they're held in check
2
here this
innings to
half of the
go.
inning.
Can the Astros come back? Or will the Twins hang on? 4-1 as we go to the 8th. Here in game 2.
Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Baez comes on in the 8th. 4-1.
All set for the start of the inning.
Donaldson
And set
up.
to go is the veteran
Sano
first
and
baseman,
Kepler to
Josh
follow.
Donaldson.
Kepler already with 2 home runs.
The pitch.
Donaldson swings at the first pitch but fouls it away.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Donaldson swings and quickly 0-2 to Donaldson. High ball misses. 1-2. A 1-2 on its way.
And it's
Donaldson
fouled
keeps it
away.
alive with a foul ball.
Here's another 1-2.
Way outside on the slider. The count evens up. A 2-2.
Fouled
Donaldson
off.
keeps it alive and fouls it away. Now ball
Into
and
right
down
field,
for a
that's a
base
base
hit
hit.
for Donaldson to lead off the 8th.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury
What a
something in
job
with 2
by
strikes,
Donaldson
and this
to
guy's
get
able
on.
put the bat on baseball and find a way to hit a soft liner to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have
And
to
now
tip your
here's
cap, that
Sano.
inside-out swing as a pitcher. You
Home
think you've thrown a
run
good pitch, but
back in the
sometimes
6th
as a
that made
hitter,
it
they put a
3-1.
good swing on it, it still ends up for a base hit.
And he absolutely
Miguel Sano
crushed it
will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings.
off of the
This was a
archway
turning point here.
out and
Solo home
left.
run that was really
And now
one of the
he's
key
on with a
at-bats of
man
the
on in the
ballgame to
8th
this
in a
point.
4-1 game.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Big
Oh,
swing
had
and a
him
miss by
chopping at that
Sano
one.
for
It's
strike
0-1.
1.
Action in the bullpen now as a right
Joe
hander begins
Smith
to throw out
now
there.
up in the pen. Baez trying to get out of this inning and keep it a 4-1 lead.
0-1. Here it comes. And
Fouled
fouls this
away
one off.
quickly. 0-2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Might have been
Ball
looking to find
one.
that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 1-2.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and a big punch out of Sano.
Good job of
One
making
away
him
in the
chase
8th.
a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of
Absolute
getting ahead in the
big
count. You
punch
can really
out
force hitters
of
to expand
Sano,
their
but
zone
now
and
you get
protect. And when
Kepler,
they're in that mode, getting
who's
them to
already
go
hit
after a
2
pitch
home
they can't
runs
do
in
much
this
with
game.
becomes a lot easier.
Max
And
Kepler
in steps
stands in
Kepler.
looking for home run number 3 right here.
2
as
for
you see what
2
he's
with
done
2
so
home
far in this
runs.
one.
Led off the scoring in the 4th. That one in the upper deck and right. And then this one in the 6th. To right center. Now Kepler up one more time.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the
Runner
first
going.
Pitch swung on and missed the
And a
throw.
pass ball.
And in
Donaldson
fact, there will be no
steals.
throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
So a man on second with 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Baez looks back.
Well
1-1
above the
to
letters
Kepler.
with the fastball that time.
Kepler swings, but it's foul.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Fouled off.
Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Did
Fouled
well
up
just to make
again by
contact there as
Kepler.
he spoils off a good changeup. He's set and the 1-2 pitch.
Missed for a ball. Count is even.
These are the great matchups that happen.
Another
throughout the
long
course of
at
the
bat
game.
for
I don't
Kepler.
think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate.
Here in
He
this
knows
game,
it, you know
too.
it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Here now the 2-2.
Inside ball. Full count
These are
to
the kind
Kepler.
of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
And
that
a
misses
walk.
ball
Kepler
4,
draws
so it's
another
first and
walk.
second now with only 1 away.
2 on,
And with
1
first
out,
base
top of
open,
the 8th.
last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Joe Smith takes the mound.
And
to try to
Joe
get out
Smith
of
is
this
going to
mess.
come in
There are 2
to
on
try to
with
get this
only
8th
1 away.
inning done. In will step
Jake
Cave,
Cave
0 for
will be his
3
first
on the
assignment
night.
here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
Orbit trying to get him going. With the nerves right now in this Houston crowd.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1 taken by Cave.
The 1-0.
The 1-0. Cave swings at the foul ball.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
A 1-1 on its way to Cave. Cave
1 ball and 2
swings,
strikes
drops
to
to a
count.
knee, but he fouls it away into the crowd.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a
Swing and a miss.
He struck
Cave
him
is
out.
down.
What's your take on all
A
the strikeouts
big
we
punch
see in the
out
game
by
today,
Smith,
Dan?
and now
That was
2
his
away in the
3rd
8th.
tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real
Great
change in
2-strike
philosophy as far
sinker
as
there.
hitting in
Just
baseball
got
today.
the
A
inside
lot of
corner of
guys
the
think now
plate.
that an out is an out, a strikeout is
And
just
now
as
if
good
Smith
as a
can get
regular
one more
but
out
we're
and
seeing
keep this a
strikeouts
3-run
at
game.
an alarming rate in baseball right now.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
A pitch
As the
misses
first
for a
pitch sinker
ball.
misses
It's
to him,
1-0.
it's ball 1.
Polanco with a walk back in the second.
And this is
It's
a
misses
fastball
for
that's
ball
right on
two.
black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed
The
for a
2-0
strike.
to
You cannot miss
Polanco.
over the
He
hard
fouls
plate
it
in these
away, and it's
situations.
2-1.
The hitter is on high alert.
He's fallen
3-1 count.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And a walk. Bases loaded, 2 out in the 8th for Buxton.
Here with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So that'll bring
Home run back.
him up.
First
pitch
pitch to Buxton.
To the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Smith in the top of the 8th. Bases loaded, 2 out. 4-1 game.
And the 1-0.
That pitch is for a strike. Set. Polanco third.
Bases are loaded.
Back to
here.
walk. Or 2 out of the last 3 walks, excuse me.
Off.
Smith its way. Big pitch out for Smith. And the Twins leave him loaded in the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 4-1 in game 2 in Houston.
Alex
Colomé will step in.
For the 8th.
9-5 on the year with a 3.05 ERA and 57 appearances. Will be the setup man here in the top half
Bottom of inning number 8
of the Astros order in the bottom of the 8th as he will face Michael Brantley. Michael Brantley. Double single RBI for Brantley here tonight. Trying to get an 8th inning rally started. Ball 1 by Colomé. Well, if you're Houston now, this is where you've got the heart of your lineup 1 through 6. Brantley takes strike 1, but you got the heart of your lineup 1 through 6.
He's a 9-year
Coming up in these last 2 innings. Plenty of opportunities in those bats to get some hits and some runs on the board and try to save your season.
The 1-1.
Brantley pops it foul back behind the plate. Straw and then Alvarez due up in the 8th. Swing and a miss. Brantley swings and a cutter ball to the knees, and he's down on strikes. Big punch out for Colomé to start the 8th.
The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box.
Great strikeout pitch by Colomé. Just fooled Brantley. And a big out to start the inning. In steps Miles Straw. He's 1 for 3.
Miles Straw.
Straw swings at the first pitch. Simmons running it down and a 1 pitch out. Quickly 2 outs in the 8th. And now here comes Yordan Alvarez. Looking to keep this Astro 8th inning going. 0 for 3 here tonight.
And time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make
Twins
something
are
happen.
5 outs away from stealing the first 2 of this series on the road and forcing the Astros to have to win 3 in a row to go back to the ALCS.
And now the first pitch.
First pitch on its way.
Yes, he'll take
High
a look at ball
fastball
1.
misses for ball 1.
Edge of the
Strike
zone
is
that time
taken.
And ruled a strike.
Crowd not happy about that at all. Neither is Alvarez. But a strike is called in the inside corner. It's 1-1.
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
So the 1-1. Alvarez swings against the shift. It's a base hit.
So he'll have his first base
Is Alvarez going to try to leg this out? Yes, he will. Throw to second is in time.
And with that, the side
Inning is over.
Astros go down 1-2.
So a 1-2-3-8 for Kilome. We go to the ninth. Twins lead 4-1. Well, Mitch Garver now steps up to face Smith here in the top of the ninth.
Now to the plate, Mitch Garver.
Strike one taken.
Now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The 0-1 is on its way to Mitch Garver.
A little quick
Garver
on
swings
that
toward
swing and
third, but
finds
it's
himself
foul.
Behind 0-2.
0-2 now will be on its way to Garver.
And
Garver
now
rips
here's the ball
that
hit
one to
pretty well out
right.
toward right center field.
Tucker there
Moves to his right and puts this
makes
one
the
away in
play,
the alley for
1
that
out.
number 1.
The batter, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
So the next to bat
will
will
step
be
up.
Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Simmons 0-for-3.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch is missed
I'd
for a
be real
ball,
surprised if he
1.
goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 1-0.
Just missing
Missed
here.
for ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They
Simmons
did
rips
miss
it
by
to
a whole
third.
lot, so it's not like he's all
Bregman,
over the place.
2 out.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Arias will step up.
And now
1 for
here
4
is
tonight.
Luis Arias, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Twins 3 outs away from a 2-0 series
He
lead.
was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. Fouled away for 0-1. Count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Arias expressing disappointment with that call. But the 0-2 is on its way from Smith. He missed it for a ball. Crowd to their feet. Got him! So we go to the bottom of the ninth. Here in game 2. Altuve, Tucker, the lead.
Ball now in inning number 9.
And here's Taylor Ross looking to get the save here in game 2.
So here's the 9th inning. Danger of going down easily.
Bregman was blown out rather easily. In the 6th, trying to leg out a single into a double on a blooper into center field.
The pitch.
First pitch on its way. Bregman takes it for strike 1.
Off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Astros fans realize that this could be the last inning in this stadium this season.
Grounded up the first
Bregman fouled it away.
Foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
It could be the last inning of the year if Houston can't win 2 on the road in Minnesota. This series is done. Bregman swings. That'll get one back. It is gone.
As it's into the Crawford boxes.
Alex Bregman making up for his base running blunder in the 6th with a home run to lead off the 9th. And Houston's not done yet, folks. It's 4-2. What a clutch at bat by Bregman to keep Houston in this game. And now things start to get interesting here in Game 2. And a stare right into the camera by Bregman. Slider high in the zone. Rogers knows he missed that one. Bregman wasn't about to let him get away with that. And Houston still alive in Game 2. Still gonna need a miracle. But they're one run closer. 4-2 here in the bottom of the ninth. Altuve steps up. And he takes ball one.
Misses to him, it's ball one.
Tucker will be next up. Altuve had a single in the sixth. He was gunned down.
High that
2-0 now.
Taken for a ball.
Another slider tried to catch Altuve swinging, but he could not get him to bite. A 2-0 offering to Altuve. Swings but fouls it away. Crowd now has come alive here in Houston. It's a 2-run game in the bottom of the ninth. That is taken for ball three. Rogers didn't like it.
Have to look for something middle in.
Tucker on deck could be the tying run. Coming to the plate if Altuve can get on. High drama beginning to build now in Houston. Taken for a strike at the knees. Wow, what a pitch. Amazing pitch by Rogers. Altuve jammed it. Popped up. Diving catch by Simmons. Oh, what a risk he took at that drops. Altuve is for sure on. And Simmons makes an incredible play over second base for the first out of the ninth.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
And now Kyle Tucker steps up.
Now the first pitch.
Missed for
Hey,
ball
this isn't
one.
gonna be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Nothing easy for Minnesota. An incredible play by Simmons to get the first out of the inning. Tucker swings, that's through the gap, a base hit. It's not going to go all the way to the wall. Cave is there, throw to second, is not in time. Tucker is in with a double, and the tying run is going to come to the plate with 1 out in the ninth. What a clutch hit by Kyle Tucker right into the gap. And this time, stretching the single into the double doesn't cost Houston. So the tying run comes to the plate, and it's Yuli Gurriel. High drama building now once again in Houston in the bottom of the ninth inning. Gurriel swings, it's down for a base hit. Runners at the corners, 1 out in the ninth. The winning run, Carlos Correa, is going to come to the plate. Wow. One swing could tie this series. Everyone on their feet now in Houston. Correa takes ball one.
In his career against this pitcher, he's
Castro is on deck. Unless Correa ends it one way or the other here. Correa swings! Oh, it's down! Throw to first! Got him! But the run scores! It's 4-3! So it's an RBI for Correa. It's 4-3. 2 outs, man on second. And Jason Castro will be the final Astro to the plate. Can he keep the game alive? Or can the Twins end it? Astros not making it easy. What a stop, though, by Donaldson to save the game. If that gets through, this game is for sure probably tied.
To hold the lead, here's the delivery.
Castro swings on the first
Fouled away.
pitch, but it's foul. Brantley on deck, unless it ends here. One way or the other. A swing could tie it, a swing could end it one way or the other. Castro takes strike two at the knees, and they're down to their final strike.
I always remember John
The
Smoltz
0-2
telling me,
on its
the
way.
greatest asset a closer can have is short-term
Fouled
memory.
off.
And this situation
Castro
called for it
just
right
got a
here.
piece of it to
He's
keep it
gotta
alive.
forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
The
Last strike
0-2
now for
again.
Houston. Struck
Got him!
out, so he'll
The
strike in
Minnesota
possible
Twins
second run at
survive,
second.
and they're going home on 2 games to none.
Yeah, that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save.
Rogers gets the save despite giving up 2 in the ninth. The Astros had 2 on out. Daniel can only play 1. And the Twins will win away from the ALDS, a 4-3 win. They take both games in Houston.
Up a slim one-run.
Pineda gets the win. 5.2 innings, 7 hits, 1 earned, 1 walk, and 6 Ks. Urquidy in with the loss. Rogers the save. Twins are riding high. They're going home with 2 chances to go to the CS. Final thoughts.
Pitches well enough to get the W. Jose Urquidy was only able to work as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
So final thoughts here on a wild one in Houston. The Twins are a win away from shocking the baseball world and heading to the ALCS.
For the Astros,
They will get the next 2 at Target Field.
They left 7 men on base.
Well, Dusty Baker made the call to get Urquidy out of the game in the 4th inning. And the Twins got all their runs. They got 3 runs in the 2 innings after Urquidy came out of the game. A great effort by Houston to get him back in the game. The 2 runs in the 9th. But 2 big outs by Rogers. Houston again, runners at the corners, 1 out. In the 1st inning, couldn't score a run. 9th inning, only able to get 1. And it's the Twins who are going home up 2-0. Game 3 will either be Friday or Saturday in this series. But an incredible win by the Minnesota Twins, who now find themselves, they were in a game 163 a week ago. They now find themselves, after coming into Houston and stealing both games on the road, they find themselves a win away at home from the ALCS against either Cleveland or New York. Well, we thank you for joining us here on Twitch for the MLB postseason. Division Series action continues tomorrow with a doubleheader. First at 6 p.m. Eastern, the Indians will look to tie things up with the Yankees and the Bronx. Then at 9, it's the swing game in St. Louis between the Nationals and the Cardinals. We'll see you tomorrow night. Twins survive and are up 2-0, a 4-3 win here in Game 2.